Oh, look. There you are. You're there. I don't know what's with the accent. I'm sorry. Glad you guys are here. Getting a little bit of a slow start this morning. You guys can guess why. Yeah, it was them. It was the ducks. Don't have anything set up for a counter for how many times they go outside. We'll shoot for next week on that deal. What we do have is hopefully a semi-decent stream for you today. Maybe. We'll see if it gets there. There we go. You'd probably like to see me. That's most of the reason why you're here. Hi. Nice to see you. So, not sure why our beacons. There we go. So, it is about 9 o'clock in game, 8 o'clock in game maybe, not sure. We finished up the corn on the west side of the map. We are headed to the east bin site to start that corn. And that music seemed really loud to you guys. Let me change that. Hang on 1 minute, because it seems really loud and like I'm trying to talk over it, but now you guys can barely hear it. Maybe I should turn my headphones down. There we go. Now it's not so. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, we're driving into the ditch. Not good. Not good. Very dangerous. See? Don't adjust the radio while you're driving, kids. It's bad news bears. So. Alright. So, if this is any better. That's a little better in CAD, I suppose. So. Alright. We are glad you are here to join us. Ooh. Fog on the map. Narrow roads. The big machine. This is going to be an adventure. Hello, Dobby-Doo. Yep. Takes the toy out of the bed. Heads for somewhere to chew on it. Not in here. She hates me. It's okay. So, a couple more of you popping into the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome in. Feel free to jump into the chat. Say hello. Not sure where all the regulars are, but yeah, I do have regulars. 3 of them. We usually pop in and say hello. So, we are going to get this combine moved over, and then we're going to advance a day, and then we're going to harvest that corn over there at the other bin site, provided we survive this move here. Narrow roads, large machine like this. Auto drive did not work so well. Combine kept getting stuck, and since I sent it down the road first, everything behind it got caught up in it. So I think pretty much everything else is at the bin site. We're going to adjust a monitor here a little bit, so there's less of a glare on it, and I can still see the screen. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, ooh, some horses. So, alrighty. We're going to set cruise control. We're going to get rid of that mouse in the corner. Here we are. I am going to have some coffee. We're going to do this. How is everybody's week? Is it a good week? It's a good week here. It's a good week here. So, hopefully next week ends up the same. Alright, so we are going to start right here on the edge. We're just going to show off a little here. So, Let's start. And we're just going to dive right in here. I'm going to switch screens. All right. Here we go. Rolling. Diggity, diggity, diggity. The biggest thing that I wanted to try with this field over here, when we get up here to the bin site with the combine, I'll show you. I'm hoping we can get Courseplay to work a little bit nicer with us to call when we need him or her. So that is the goal for today. We will probably have to take a minute and sort everything out, but we can do that. Okay. All right, so first things first, we'll pull the hub back up, get this down. I'm thinking where we're going to put him. I'm going to go right here with him for right now. Probably build a Courseplay course here for, or a auto drive course here for him, but for right now, this is where he's going to be. I don't know why my other sim dash screen is not working, but it's not, so that's just life. Alright, combine's there. Alright, this is the guy. But I'm hoping, well, we won't need the lights for too much longer, but hoping this works. We're going to try it even if it doesn't. So, alright, let's just see what's going to happen here. Oh, we should jump over and stop that truck because he doesn't need to go all the way back to the other field. We're just going to pull him in here, facing the other direction. They're going to face each other. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a bloodbath. Just kidding. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going to happen. Okay, back to our case. Oop. There we go. Position here, here. That's great. Field position. This is what I'm hoping we can do here. Unloading on the field. I'm just. I think it's supposed to. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I just don't know. But we're going to try it. Alright, so that is that. We're going to save this because I don't want to drive everything all the way across the map again. Because this is Farming Simulator, not Driving Farming Simulator. Okay, go to the map. Oh, no. We just saved. Some of these things, I tell you what. Sure, we'll visit the Newton petroleum tank. Whoop. I feel like Gigantor in this house. Oh, you know why? I'll bet I know why. That's why. Okay. I'm even bigger. Oh, I know why. Because I'm flying. I learned how to fly. There we go. That's a little better. It's 10 o'clock. We're going to wake up. 6:30? Goodness gracious, no, 7:30. How's that sound? And since we're right by the farm, we can just go right out to the farm. So, what's been going on in life, everybody? A couple more of you popping in. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. I am BigSky Farms. This is Gage, Kentucky. Alright. So nothing terrible. We're going to need some fuel. Now, I do have to make one adjustment to our fuel trailer here. I did have to cheat some fuel in. So we're going to do this. We're going to fire him up. We're going to run down to our diesel tank right there by the house and put some in. Okay. So while he's filling, we're going to go visit this guy for a minute here, and he is still set, so we're going to try make a spin around this field here. And then, oh, this could be a problem, because I don't think Horseplay is going to be able to handle this. I mean, we're going to try. But I don't think it's going to do it. Because it can't find the field. That's alright. Yeah, can't find the field. So, that's alright. We got the sun coming up. Get rid of Horseplay and we can get rid of this. We can just enjoy this for a moment. I want to get this mulched. We may send the Salford up here. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. this is where we're going to get into trouble, because we're going to get into those trees. I think. See what happens here. Yeah. This is the one thing I don't like about the contour thing, is you can't override it easily. Because if I turn it off, then I have to go in and reset everything. So, but you can see the lines even after, now that we're mulching, you can see the lines there for the row crop. Because this map is row crop ready, so we'll see how it goes. We'll try it. But as usual, we have to start in fall so we can harvest everything off, so we can get to winter, so we can get to spring, so we can plant. So, I was hoping we could get courseplay to work here, but I don't think we will. So, this map is going to exceed the limitations of courseplay. So, now it could also be the tweaks that Antler made to the courseplay maybe affecting that. So once they get that perfected, but won't know that for a little while. So, all right, we are going to stop him, and to save on the battery, we're going to turn the lights off. Okay, he's got fuel. So we're going to go here. Let's go here and go in this way. Because I believe we have to do some work to the combine as well. So, alright, now I'm extremely picky trigger here, which is just fine. I just have to have my F1 up so that we can find it. There we go. And we're going to be putting in diesel. So let's see if we can get our old Fent combine close. And we're going to back right into pickup. You didn't see that, none of you. Back right into the, and we're filling. BEA beautiful. You got 45 hours on this combine. That's crazy. Alright, so now get rid of this. I think I remember it. Okay, Kat's gonna come up and visit. Heaven only knows what's gonna happen with her standing right here. So anything could happen. And we have to turn this around. So back up. I'm gonna go around. you're going to sit right there. It's about the worst spot you could probably sit. Okay, so let's key it up. I need the mouse there, kitten. You know, you are normally the cat that does not want any attention at all. And now here you sit. Okay. $17,000 in repairs. That's rough. Okay. This is what it is. All right. All right. Let's get some combining done here. So, fun fact, I'm playing with this realistic harvesting mod, and it is fun because I got 160 bushel corn and I can go 11 miles an hour with my combine. It is set to realistic. How realistic, we don't know. But yeah, burning 6,500 bushel an hour. It's great. So, I'm interested to see once we've got appropriate lime, appropriate yields, all this stuff. And there is the call of nature for the aminals. So, I'm going to get them taken care of, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm going to run over just a little bit of corn here, but that is okay. We are going to just going to open up these ends here just a little bit. We're going to kind of do it as we go. How far down? Maybe we can go. We're going to go all the way to that corner there. Or to 50%, whatever happens first. It's going to happen about the same time. So, awesome. We're going to cut right around this corner here. And hopefully this isn't a huge drop into this other field. Whew, okay, good. It looked like a big drop there for a second, so that's why I was a little nervous. So, alright. Yeah, I know I don't have access to that land, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so... Whoop. Did not mean to stop. And we're going to put us back on... Okay, well... Operator error. Not working yet. Okay, let me try something. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Bear with me for a moment, folks. Maybe. Okay, let's copy that. And we're going to paste it. BEA beautiful. Okay, cool. There we go. That should be pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do this one too. I think I'm good. Okay. So we're good there. We're good there. Okay. Should have done that 20 minutes ago. Alright. Sure. Let's enter that. I don't. Okay, so this. Okay. I don't know if that helps or not. We're gonna try. Maybe. Just want to go to the combine, guys. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna make it around this corner. Then we're going to call the cart and see what happens. Ooh, it locks on and stays. Okay. So we... So we do have to get him to somehow see the field. Okay. Was not expecting that, but whatever. Oh, he is coming. He's driving right into us. Never seen him do that before. But let's just get out of his way. Maybe old BigSky just needs to have some patience? I don't know. I don't even think he knows what he's doing. But you can't be there, dude. Hey, come on. This is why farm simmers, never mind. Child friendly stream. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but we're just going to keep going and see what we can do here. I wonder if having trucks at 2 spots will confuse it. I don't know. A lot confuses courseplay. It's very, very confused. Very confused. So we will get this opened up. 152 bushel to the acre. We're not going to have outstanding yields, I can tell you that right now. So, not going to be a bin buster this year. Guess that new 1167 will have to wait till next year. Okay, and I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to go all the way to the end. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I don't know. Okay. So he's moving. Not very fast, but he's moving. Oh, he stopped again. Okay. So I'm curious. Maybe old BigSky just needs a little bit more patience. I don't know. It's going to take him a minute to get here, but he's going to find us. And I am 100% A-okay with that. He's coming. He's a-coming. So this is going to be a little bit of a test for the next little bit here, because okay, so we're taking this one for the win. Now, will he be able to find us back now that he's not on a field? And I did it again. Oh, we're going to tear up some hoods there. Or some snouts there. Whoops. That just might be some deer corn right there. Okay, really don't know what just happened there, but life did, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Now that I made you guys seasick. So I think that's going to be part of it, is keeping the cart close. Because you saw as soon as I hit the button, he was moving. So this'll be okay. He's gonna have to work like Wilkie to catch us, because I'm going just about as fast as he is. But in a normal conditions, and I'm guessing as soon as I hit this other corner here, I'm gonna have to slow down. Otherwise, I mean, I'm sure I'm throwing some out the back now, but yeah, in real life, I could go 60 mile an hour here. What I do want to do sometime is a test between the 3 different sizes of combines. See, he's catching us. Oh, this is really poor corn. Really poor corn. But he's going to catch us, and we're going to be able to unload on the go. This is going to be great. See? What the dog doesn't know, because I know you can hear the chime, is that the door's open, she can go outside. So now, as soon as I get him, as soon as I get this opened up here a little bit and get some lands laid off, this will be good. I like this. This is going to be good. Because now, if we can get the swathing to work, if I can get Courseplay to unload me on the go with swathing, after swath drain, we got a game changer. I know this is not real. All right, I have to go take care of the dog, guys. Hang on. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you are new to this channel, we have a puppy in the BigSky house, and she is turning out to be a demanding little animal, shall we say. We are teaching her to talk, if you will. And so we have a little button by the door that says outside. Now, we had a doorbell that many of you heard last week, multiple times, I might add. And so that has escalated to now a button that says outside, outside. And it works, and she knows how to use it, for sure. So it's kind of funny to see her learn it and interesting. But when you're home alone and the only one up, it's a little intense trying to stream and keep the animal happy. So I do apologize for the interruptions, but puppies. So she did make an appearance last week on the stream. I don't know if she will this week. The plan for hopefully next week's stream is to get a counter set up. I just did not. I had a good week this week, so I just did not get to it this week. So we shall see what next week brings. Nope, a little bit off there. That's all right. So we will see. We will see. So, well, there's only 2 passes. It's not worth setting up our GPS, our auto turns for this one. So, we will have to go down and reset our cart, but that is okay. It'll give us a chance to get this other spot opened up here a little bit. So I think if we can, I'm excited for this mod. I want it. I want it to work. I know it will. Yeah, I'm just excited for it to work. So this is something I've wanted for a long time because I love on the farm. My favorite jobs are 1, combine, 2, sprayer, 3, seeder. So I think okay, we did turn it off. Okay, so I do like this enhanced vehicle mod, how smooth it is. Whoa, there's some weird glitches. turning into the rows. Like, that's really, they got that dialed in. So, alright, we are going to just pull in the auger and harvest this a little bit too here. And then we will turn around and we'll go up this other line that we did all the way to the other end of the field. We're going to have to go open up that end. We're going to have to open up both ends because I'm going to make a big opening there that we can hopefully get some long runs and really test the horseplay. So, at least that is the plan for right now. Plans, like the weather, can change. Hopefully, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get down that other side all the way to the cart. Nope. Hey, Aussie Dan. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. It is going great. We are just farming along here on Gage, Kentucky. Got corn harvest going right now. We're going to see if we can get this updated Antler 22 modding version of Courseplay running. We had it going great, and then it was operator error. I drove it into a stop point. So, oops, bad. But okay, so I think I was in the combine, wasn't I? Yeah, I wanted to try row crop, and so this one has row crop on it. I am not nearly mod savvy enough to add row crop to Forest River. So Forest River is still alive and well. I just was ready for a little bit of a change. I actually had the idea a little while ago, and was going to try to get into spring in Kentucky map and spring into real Kentucky, but that did not work out for me. So, but we are going to get these ends taken care of down here. This is actually some decent corn down here. Hitting 200 bushel down here. I had to slow down. Look at there. So okie dokie. Getting into the 3rd and 4th week in November here on the map, starting to cool off a little. Still nice 60 degrees for fall harvest. Better call the dealer, need a couple of snouts. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous here. Okay, whoa. Bird's eye view. Actually, you know what we should do? Is this the very edge? Alright, we're gonna have to do a save here, guys. Sorry. That is the very edge. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. We're going to shift. Shift our track right there to that edge. That will come into play at the end of the field. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to shoot. Grab the wrong one. Okay. No, it's okay. We'll cut out of it. Grab the right one. Okay, so we're going to stop here and jump over to this guy, and we're just going to... We're in the field. What? Create a job. There we go. No idea where he's going or what's going on, but I better beat him back to the combine. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. We'll see. Don't know where he's going. So I think he's got to drive back to the spot where I hit the button. And now we wait. But as soon as he gets here, we can fire up, take off, and he'll follow us. We hope. We'll see. Maybe. Possible. It's classified. Or he's off driving somewhere. Nope, there he is. All right. Away we go. Flips through the bottom of the cart is what it is. This is the part I like. I can do that, and he's going to stay with me. And then when I get up to the top, close to the top, we can hit the button, we can unload, and then I will have a full empty bin on Combine to make a run all the way back down. Now, can you really run 12 miles an hour with 150 bushel corn in the 10T? Maybe. I don't know. Probably should know, but I don't. Okay, we're getting close here, so we're gonna get the auger out. It's probably a little premature, but we'll take it. A little bit of a wiggle there at high speed with the articulated, but nothing terrible. Okay, so we're going to stop the combine there. Oops. That was a little operator oopsies there. We're going to keep around and get this end opened up the rest of the way. Wish I would have remembered what line that was on. And we will have to remember we will want to open up our fields counterclockwise from now on, so we can get cart in use on our opening rounds and not drive over crop. And we're going to go to 50% on the combine bin or the other end of the field, whichever comes first. Now, is this... Okay. So, those of you that are corn purists, close your eyes, because this is going to be a little, well, better go a little bit more, I suppose. Yeah, because these are... We better keep going here a little bit longer. I won't tell you what I was going to do. Okay. There is our 50%. Okay. We'll go and unload this in cart. See what he does with it. And then we're going to go see if we can get some lands opened up here. Sorry. All right, so this is number 8. And so I want to do... Okay, I like that. Okay. Alright, course play. Do your thing, buddy. Alright, so we're 9 and 10, 11, 12. I want to go down 14. Get there? Yeah, we will. All right. 11. So we're on 14. We want to go plus 1 to 15. No, we want to go minus 1 to 13. I mean, I'm going to try it. Why not? What else we got to lose? Absolutely nothing. Okay, I do have to go check the dog. I'm going to leave you guys in course play's capable hands. Okay, I am so sorry about that, everybody. Life happens on a Saturday morning, so I apologize for that. But we are back. We are ready to roll. Kept the content going for you. Just didn't have my ugly, gravelly little voice cheering you on. So, but that is where we're at. That is what we are doing, and we are getting some corn out. So, so we had a little problem with unloading. We saw that, and I'm guessing it's just because we're in the middle of a land, and it was too much for him to plan to get out around and back up to the trucks. So I'm not upset at all. We are going to try this. And he should be just whipping right around and coming for us. Yep. Awesome. Oh, this is great. I love this. I can't even tell you guys how exciting this part of it is. Even if I have to stop and unload it every time. Like, we'll get automated, but the fact that I can be driving the combine, call course play. This is just, I know I'm a grown man. I shouldn't be this excited about a video game, but I am. So. So if I'm going 8 miles an hour and he's going 12 and I call him, it takes about 20% to get here. So we got to remember that. Okay, I am on 15 and I want to go to 12. No, I want to go to 16. So I can't program extended vehicle to skip rows to make our lands like this, but I can manually, as I'm going down the rows, change it to which row I want it to go to. So that's going to be something fun for us. We are going to stop this guy right here, because we've already got almost half a cart full already. So excited about this. Morning, Mr. Sim Guy himself. How are you, friend? What is going on, man? Oh, there is, you know it, there is John Deere on this farm. I'll get you someday. So, talked to the marketing folks on Thursday. No cups yet. They're coming, promise. They had a vendor that was more than doubled the price on us, so they had to search for a new vendor and get the logos and everything over to them, and then get them coming. So they are coming. That's a new beep. What is that? I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Cool. Alright, so again, we're going to wait till our bin here gets to 50%, and we're going to call our combine, or our cart, and see what happens. And he is moving. I will be right back. I have to take care of the dog. Back. Uh-oh. Did our case get caught up, turned around? What's going on? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Well, we'll see how this works. Okay, so we're on. We need to go down to 12. He's not going to make it again. That's alright. We alright. We are alright. This is just worth it. Like, just so totally worth it. Sorry, had to get some pictures there. Okay, we'll stop him there. So 85 is our point. 85 is our line. More than 85, we start throwing it out the back, and this game is what it is because of the modders and the modding community, and I cannot thank them enough for that. So this is one of those where I want it to turn as soon as we're out of corn, because coming up on that curve, if it goes straight to the end, it's going to not turn in quite the right spot for me. Gotta learn to trust it. Okay, so we're going to call the combine or the cart right away, and then we need to bump this to 17. I think that's the most we can get to. Okay, if he's going to just stay there until I get there, there is no way Courseplay is that smart. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, we are going to be so dangerously close. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, we were so close. Oh, let's see here. I don't think... Oh man, that would have been awesome if we could have done that. Okay, we're gonna back up a little bit here. Oh, that would have been classic if we could, if that would have worked out. That would have been great. That would have been fun. So, all right, we are going to I have to write the leaders down. Don't let me forget that. Sounds good, brother. Enjoy lunch. I don't know. All depends on how long it takes you to eat lunch, buddy. I'll go for a little bit yet. So we're gonna see if we can break course play here a minute, because I want to go to 9 over there, I believe. Okay, so oof, yeah, I'm not going to be going anymore then, bud. I'm not going to be going. Oh, we filled the cart. Alright, cool. Sounds good, buddy. Helps to remember to turn on the auto turn. I'm gonna have to add a sticky note to my desk to turn it on, to remind me. So I think, yep, this is the one. So we are going to we're gonna fill the combine. And then we're gonna write down. Well, we're going here, so okay. We are going to keep cutting. So we got 649.86. I better write that down because I will never remember. 649.860. Awesome sauce. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get. I'm messing with Fire now, trying to open another program. I think this is the one we wanted. Yep. Okay. Average of that number 15 field was 149. Okay, so as soon as the combine is full, we're going to go unload trucks. We want auto turn to go to 11, so we're going to turn on. going to miss a little corner of 11 there, but that's all right. It's a big corner of 11. Okay, well, we are going to have to back up through this, wreck a little bit, and then we'll get there. So stop us on our nose. Okay. Oh, come on. It's not that soft out here in the field yet, thing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, these trucks. Getting a couple of hearts there. Appreciate you. Stop in, say hello. Okay. So we are going to... Well, probably don't need that up just yet. Why? Really? Okay, we're going to go fill this thing up with diesel fuel. Even though it's not out, I just want to get it filled. Then we are going to go and build just a little short course. We're going to put the trucks down at the end of our openings. Hopefully, whoa, I rolled it there. Hopefully making it a little easier for course play to find the trucks. But we shall see. We shall see. Nope, that is the maintenance side, not the fuel side. BigSky, come on, dummy. Love it when it works. So okay, we're going to record. Hopefully this can work. It's actually fairly smooth. Okay. We're going to call this point F in case we make a north. And then F29 north. If that proves to be problematic, we will adjust those trees. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's gonna need some fuel too. Oh, how are we gonna do that? We're driving the neighbors. Okay, didn't realize we were that. We did go over my 2 hours here a little bit. Okay. We're going to do our best to get everything unloaded. Alright, we got fuel, we're not going to worry about def, we're going to go up and unload the combine, and I think I'm going to have to call it a day, because I got some work to do. So, first half of course playtesting has gone great, because we are going to get that done, or we're going to, calling the cart works. It's making sure the cart can unload. That might be a little bit of a change in my style. Not the end of the world by any means. We'll get it done. Not a thing. So. Beats having to do this for an entire stream. So that's what I'm going for. So. So this is interesting. Not sure where he's going. Anyway, we're not going to bore you with any more. We appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate your help. This is BigSky Farms saying, see you next time.